Hi everyone, SGD here. Hot on the tail of the release of Saga Cluster 2, Magic Stone War 0, I Spy announces two sets, Saga 2.5 and Saga 3. Saga 3 is called Assault into the Demon World, and I haven't a clue what it's about beyond the obvious. Characters look all new, no recognizable weapons, and I can't think of a demon world in lore. I'm not huge on Force of Will lore, so maybe someone can fill me in. But it seems interesting. The blonde girl most prominent in the art seems to share a colour scheme with Mad's depiction of Faria, but the weapon is not Excalibur. I've seen people suggest she is Jeanne d'Arc. I've wanted Jeanne to get another ruler for ages now. The original is unusably specific, even was during Grimm, so that idea really excites me. I just don't see it. It looks nothing like any depiction of Jeanne in Force of Will. The art depicts what I assume to be the 5 rulers. I think it's pretty obvious what attribute each of them are. I think all 5 look appealing. I'm curious on the gender of the demon, because it looks like we're getting 4 female rulers. Could just be a really skinny demon boy though. I'm reserving judgment till I see a bit of this one in terms of mechanics, but I do like what I'm seeing. It looks interesting. On the flip side, we have Saga 2.5, Rebirth of Legend. Rebirth of Legend seems to be a very small set with no normal cards, only rulers, super rares, marvel rares, and 5 card packs. No stones or rulers either. The set looks to be a mishmash of things that don't fit into other sets, depicting Maria Bella, Precia, Aimul, I think that's how you pronounce it, a dark elf that doesn't seem to be Freyla, Magna, and the same redheaded maid character in the art for the assault into the demonic world. But this one gets even better. Each box in the first print run contains a reprint ruler from Saga 1, Epic of the Dragon Lord. The more cynical part of me wonders if this was planned all along, but I am happy to get another shot at a Borozuki, and yeah, I guess Mikage, I still want him despite him being crap. Maybe he won't be crap now. Then another image hits and I go from, oh cool, another shot at rulers, to, I need it! Val and Dracula are back! Val has a new artist, a breast reduction, and a new more modest dress, but she looks pretty. Dracula looks amazing. Unlike his Vingolf 3 card, it's emulating the original art. Not sure if it's the same artist, but I need it. Full art. Also, I think the girl in the red and gold is quite cool too. I like her. Not into mage archetypes, but the bottom is fine. I think I need a mat. Yes, I know I just got a new mat and I made a video about it, but I want this art big. Should really just track down a Dracula mat from the Grimm Cluster, the one with little red. Can one frame mats? I think that might be a good use of my assorted mats. Then after I thought I'd finished the script again, more information comes to light. This was posted by Xeno Legacy in the Discord. A new future, but also a new threat. Who is withdrawing more and more energy from World Tree Yggdrasil with dark magic, and thereby threatening the future of the reborn New Earth? The trail leads into the world of demons. The setting is New Earth, the world of Zeus. Zeus is probably Alice, because Alice was the incarnation of Zeus at the end of New Valhalla, I believe, which was extremely shaken by the events told in the Grimm, Lapis, and finally Rhea cycle, and ultimately reborn as a result of powerful time magic. That would be Kaguya. And people are theorizing Kronos is a time-spinny witch too now. A small but fine group of heroes invade Satan's demon world, from which Ragnarok, Rhea, Wolfgang, and the Cthulhu also come, and tries to find the origin of the dark attack on Yggdrasil and to stop the new threat. There's way too many ands in that sentence. But that tells us there's a connection between a lot of things. And yeah, I had a whole talk about speculating where the plot was going, but I guess that clears it up. I'm not up on the lore post-Alice Cluster, not terribly much. Not even going to pretend I understand it post-Lapis, but it's interesting. It's the forward momentum I've wanted for a while, and brings back quite a few characters that shouldn't have been killed off in the first place. I'll keep arguing Val was their best villain. The thing that hits me is that this feels well executed. It's bringing together everything prior and makes not only Saga 1 with Ragnarok, but Saga 2 with Wolfgang feel important. Something like Kakashi's Gaiden from Naruto. Side story, but important information necessary for future revelations. Same goes for Alice Origins and Magna too. I'm curious as to the established context of Saga Cluster though, being books of events read to the audience that are a view of certain events. These books are written by Kaguya. If this continues, has the demonic world invasion already happened? Furthermore, has Satan been defeated? Or are we going to just break context of the Saga Cluster? Is this a sort of in media res situation? It also strikes me that this feels like it's going to tie up a lot of loose ends. Saga Cluster has a hole actually, but what does that mean going forward? Is Satan the big bad, which seems to be the implication here? It feels like closure, bringing everyone back for one big bash. The most obvious directions to go for speculation, I believe, are a soft reboot, hence the closure, or all of this is set up for the Satan Cluster, and introducing more villains. I'm more inclined to believe it's the latter, while also bringing back profitable, popular characters that shouldn't have been killed. Nevertheless, I'm very interested in Saga 2.5 and 3. I think the direction they're going is really engaging. I think it's a good move to correct story mistakes of the past, and I do really appreciate them putting more EDL rulers into the marketplace. God knows it needed it. So there you have it for my opinions on the news. What do you guys think? This has been SGD, and thanks for watching.